Ladies and gentlemen, oh boy, we got ourselves a trash talker. It's the League of Dawn CFM, as you see Zeke bust one up the middle right there. This is the divisional playoffs. We had a bye week for our wild card. Yes, we actually did make the playoffs after losing that game to the Giants. So yes, we had a bye week. Because one of the guys quit. So here we go. Starting it off, we didn't really do much with our first possession, so we had to really punt the ball right to him. And here's his possession here. You see me making some moves right here. I'm trying to get the best inside front because he's killing us up the middle. So here we go. He likes to run this little sweep here with his receiver, and the blocking is just so ridiculous. So he gets a big gain right there. That play really kills me sometimes because we just get hooked on the end and we can't do anything about it. So right here, we're looking for a run. He ends up passing the ball, and right there we get lucky with the tip. So we got to come back on second down, and hopefully we need to get him 3 points here.
Oh no! No, 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 no.
He gets a crazy, stupid animation right there where the guy catches it and then comes down and then gets hit and then drops it. So we get lucky right there, saves us a touchdown. So right here, third and goal, we have to make a stop. We need him to kick a field goal. The giant hole is inside, but he wants to take it outside, and we run that down. So lucky for us, he settles for 3. So now we need to come back. We need to score because this game was tough, and I'll tell you the history of why, I'm really big on this particular guy talking trash. I'll tell you that at the end. As you see right here, we're going for our bread and butter. I looked at our game before, though, so I know he's bringing big pressure. So we just hit the drag underneath. He's bringing big pressure, and then he's playing us deep because he knows we like to throw deep a little bit. So we're going to have to change up our game plan a little bit here. So I think I see something where we can get Zeke big yards, and so we change the play, hand it off to him, and get a juke, and there you go, get a first down. And that's our game plan really, is to try to get the running game established in this game, because I know he likes the blitz, and the only way to beat those blitzes in Madden is to run at them pretty much. And right there, 2 guys touch the ball and they both drop it.
Oh my gosh! Stop!
So, yeah, that's unfortunate right there. That leads us to have to punt the ball. But here we go. He's got the ball here. We need a stop, and bam!
Yeah!
You see that hit? That was Jalen Smith coming down, 91 hit power, smacking his running back. Unfortunately, we could not get the fumble recovery. So he's got the ball back, but I think that scared him a little bit because he started being a little more conservative with his runs, and he started passing a lot more. As you see, he hit us with the corner route right there. And so now it is third and long. We're going to try to get a big stop right here.
Bruh.
And he completes it. I was hoping he would drop that ball. He loves to hit this receiver. I think it's Isabella. He loves to hit him, and so we got to do something about that. We got to shut that down. But for right now, we got to worry about stalling this drive out as he goes to the play fake, and we're not really getting a lot of pressure. So he's getting all day to throw, and there again, Isabella, I do believe. 93 speed, 94 speed, something like that, crazy. And he's killing us with him. We can't keep up with him. So we got to do something about that. Maybe bring some pressure or do something. But,
Bruh.
and there, he hits us with a touchdown, dots us up right there. But unfortunately, he misses the field goal right here, which doesn't really play big, but it's still funny. I think him missing that field goal, I mean, it really helped us out because now we can settle for a field goal instead of absolutely needing a touchdown. So, in my mind, it really helps us out. Here we go. We are looking for that comeback route, and I'm thinking that he's going to try to dive to the comeback route, but he doesn't. I was going to try to go to the post, but he stays with the post. So there we go. We hit Cooper with the comeback route, and so we're moving the ball right here. We're doing a pretty good job. I'm just trying to get some sort of points before the end of the half here. So I try to catch him off guard here with a hurry up, and maybe we could catch him in a defense that we like. As you can see, the play. This is that bunch formation. I got the flat route out there just in case, but I'm really looking for that post right there, and it's not available, so I just throw it away instead of taking the sack. And then we're just gonna settle for 3. We're gonna get 3 points right here, and at least we put some points on the board, and maybe we can get a quick stop or an interception, and maybe get another 3 or another touchdown. So here we go. This is his possession before the half right here. We've stalled him out so far, and he's looking deep, but he has to settle for Kirk underneath and gets out of bounds right there. So as long as he doesn't score, I'm pretty okay with it. Right here, I think he's going to the outside, but he tries to hit us with the cover 2 beater, but I had that safety kind of shading over there, so we get the pick right there. Right now, I'm just hoping for something. I'm hoping he's in cover 4. We can maybe get something big right here. 2 seconds ago, I'm not really worried about, throwing an interception. I'm not really worried about turning it over or taking a sack, so we just try to bomb it up right there, and he gets the pick. Not a big deal, just trying to make something happen, and maybe before the half. So right here, look at this. This is big. This is great strategy from us in the playoffs. You see Andy Isabella right there. That's who he's going to the most. He's in the 3rd position at the depth chart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put our best corner on him. I'm going to put Byron Jones on him, who has pretty good speed, and he can actually cover in man, so we can run a little bit of man on him too. So when we get back out of the pause menu, you can see I set it up by, I want them to play by depth chart instead of by, overall. That does come back to bite us just a little bit, because it's at some points when we're going 2 wide receivers, as you see right here, it does play real big right there. As you see, our safety Jenkins really comes down with it, but he wasn't on the field in some of those 2 wide receiver sets. And even in the 3 wide and the nickel, for some reason they took him out of the lineup, which is dumb because, I don't know, he was our 3rd receiver. So right there you see we're just throwing it up over the middle, and Cooper comes down with it. So that's a huge play for us right there. And now we're going to go for a touchdown. We need 6 points right here. We need a touchdown. So I think I see something. I think we can maybe hit him with a sweep. Maybe he's expecting the inside zone, and it works a little bit, but not as much as I was hoping. This looks like a cover 2 to me. So once again, I'm hoping that he will bail on the inside safety and kind of go towards the comeback, but no such luck. Luckily, we got the comeback on the other side, and we're sitting pretty right here in the 1. So we're going to hurry up right here so he doesn't get a chance to get into a big defensive formation, and we hit Zeke right up there in the middle. So that's a great touchdown for us. Puts us up by 1. I'm feeling good about it right now. All we need is a stop, and I saw that coming. I just couldn't get over there, and he hits us with that play right there. So we need a stop right here. This looks like that's why he went down, because he got bust up the middle and fumbled. So he hits us with the running back, and right here we're looking for corner routes, and I think he's looking for corner routes too. I can't get on our guy.
Oh my gosh!
That corner's just standing there. You see, he's the only guy in front of you. Come up on that. I want him to play that a little more aggressive, but that's how I want him to play that right there, and we get the pick. That's how I expect my corners to play balls when they're in the air. Pause. And so here we go. We're going to try to pound Zeke. I'm going to try to run a little bit of clock. And here we got a third down that we need to convert. Looking for corner routes. That's a bad throw. That's a bad read right there, but we got bailed out by Cooper. So, all right. And now Cooper's going to become a problem.
Hold on a minute, player.
Check this out. Cooper is now in the zone. He's got mossed on him, so you already know what the deal is. That mossed zoned ability is so OP. So we're just going to toss it up. The possession goes towards the receiver. We get a touchdown right there, and now we're feeling really good. But now he decides he wants to get a little bit serious. Okay, so he starts dotting us up.
Y'all trying to kill me? You killing me, man?
My corners are just playing way too lackadaisical right now. It's really frustrating because I wish they would just come up really aggressive and play that ball, but they're just sitting back, and he hits us with a nice spin move right there. I think that's Isabella again. This is what I'm talking about. I don't think Byron Jones was in the game, and then he hits us with a hurry up. So I'm thinking maybe we should run a little bit of man because we are a man defensive team. Our corners are a really good man zone, man coverage, and he hits us over the top.
You killing me, man?
I really wish that was Madden 19 or Madden 18 where I can get that pick and where linebackers jump 10 feet in the air. But whatever, he's driving. He's serious right now. Like he's pulling out his best plays, and he's really dotting us up. So he hits us right there. That's a comeback route. I saw. There's nothing you can really do about that. Comeback routes are so OP right here. So we're looking for a run up the middle, and bam, he hits us with the fullback. I thought about having everybody crash up the middle, but I in the back of my mind, I was like, maybe he's going to throw a little out route to the tight end or something like that. So now he needs a 2-point conversion to tie the game. I'm thinking he's going to run it up the middle again, and he does, and he almost gets it. The guy rolls over us and almost rolls into the end zone, but luckily he's down at the half-yard line. So here we go. Cooper's still in the zone, and he still decides he wants to play one-on-one. So, okay, whatever you want to do, bro. I'm bombing it deep.
Expose him! Expose him!
And I am so freaking glad that we have that moss ability on Cooper because it's really bailed us out in some games. So now we're in business right here. I'm thinking that a field goal will put it away for us. Now he needs a touchdown to score. He hits us up the seam right there, and we're just trying to keep everything in front of us. We don't want him to hit us deep because, that would be bad for us because then we would have to come back down and score again. I just want to get this game over with right now. So we're playing a little bit of cover 2 here. I'm looking for the outside corner routes again. And bam, huge sack right there. And then
Got him! Got him!
I was looking for those corner routes once again, and we got it. So that's GG pretty much, right? So we got a couple seconds to go. All we need to do is take a couple knees, and that's game. So what had happened was it was 2 months ago in real time where we played each other, and the Cardinals smacked us, and it was a close game, really, until the fourth quarter where my kid starts crying, and then, I'm playing a game with the kid on my lap, and he took it away from us. And he's talked about that at least 3 or 4 times. So now we get to play him in the playoffs. We knock him out of the playoffs. He literally talked crap about us in week 17, saying he hopes he gets to play us so he can smack us again. Well, guess what? You're sitting at home, you're chilling, and we're going on to the conference championships, hopefully to the Super Bowl. So how did that work out for you? Not so good. And I don't usually even talk trash, really, but if you're gonna talk like that, if you're gonna talk reckless like that, man, you better make sure you blow me out because now you're gonna hear about it. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see when the next game is, and I'll hit you on the next one.